Assimilate one of us. Exactly. That's the plan, right? That's what you do. Can you finish your fucking war? There's just this Pontic revolt up in the north now. So when that's done, actually just kill this army and the war is over. A bountiful harvest. I want that money. We also need to give the Alexandrids a job. There we go. The war is almost over and I can get rid of my bloody levies. This is why I didn't raise the levies earlier. Look at the war exhaustion. Just from having the levies up is giving me 0.18 a month. That's insane. That's so much. I gained 10 corruption. No, thank you. Finally, the war is over, and we can get rid of our levies. So we go from 4.8 to 9.72. Be nice if we could have disbanded them a bit earlier. It's plus 40% army experience. I don't care, mate. I really don't. I don't want this. Population happiness negative 4% is bad. It's really bad. Need to do Orator. 175% research efficiency again. Fucking beautiful. So we need to find some more that give research efficiency that we don't yet have. So there's none in the oratory area. Religious, already got you. We could get down to Scribe, but that's fucking miles away. Civic, we've got Stoicism, that's miles away. That's even further away. In the Marshal, there is none. Okay, so 175 is the most that we are probably going to get to for a long time. Is there anything here that I really want? I mean, cohorts would be beautiful. Because I need that to get more legions. And I will be wanting more legions. I think that's maybe where we're going to go now. Reinforcement speed into Manipular Legion, into multi-discipline training, into cohorts. Because I also need veteran reassignment. I need both. I need, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more inventions and getting myself to great power status, which is 500 territories. We currently have 438. It's doable. It's totally doable. And then we will have sexy legions. Because all legions are sexy, really. Maybe we should try and murder these guys now. You are allied with Penelesia, that's good, and Pamphila. You are in a defensive league with you, and also Salgesia, you, and also Penelesia, and Pamphila. So you're not involved. You are allied with that guy, and that guy. And yeah, so there's 2 wars really that we want to do. Start by getting a claim on this feller. Oh wait, do we already have claims on all this? Oh, we fucking do! Oh, beautiful. Alright. I should do roads though. I should do roads, but I really want to do conquer. I don't want to go and do sieges without the engineers either. It's painful to not be able to disband levies during wars. It really is. Tell you what, you're going to do roads until I'm down to no war exhaustion. So build me a road through here. Yeah, that seems reasonable. You're not going to get through it all before I pull you away to do other things, but whatever. You start seeing somebody's arrival. That's delightful. Oh, this is my Conqueror man. Yeah, good for him. How's actually my son? He is currently 11 years old. Okay, so we can start tutoring him next year, right? You need to be 12 years old. Where's his age? In October this year. Oh, that's a lot. Hell yeah. 54 political influence, I'll fucking take it. What did we need 100 for? I'm completely blanking. Well, first off, we need it for that 6 stability. What did we need 100 for? I've completely blanked. I don't remember. Another thing we can do is turn on the automated trade for the places we've just taken. Done. Lovely. A mission, Oaths of Allegiance. Was that a mission? I think it was a while ago. New invention, though. Do we want to go down here first? I feel like we do. Want to straight up go for cohorts? What else is like really good for us that's soon? We did take standardized measures. Another import route, taxes, build cost. In oratory we could religious. I think this is where we want to go then. Let's go veteran reassignment first. Oh, so your general doesn't start a civil war. Right, yes, that was it. Thank you kindly. Demand oaths of allegiance. It actually doesn't do anything for us. Primary air attraction is, like, the air attraction is already really fucking high, right? Succession support. Like, what does air attraction? Where is it? Shouldn't it be here? Is it already at 1,000? Is that what we want to do? Like, why are they supporting this guy over my guys? And what I could do instead is say, demand support for air. But I need 50 loyalty on whoever it was. I demand support for my air from you. Primary air attraction plus 50. But where do you see your air attraction? Go back to my son again. Do I see air attraction anywhere? And got loyalty, prominence is fucking huge. Plus, plus 40 is a base from his blood. Who's also only 11, yeah. We need to tutor him. I don't think that's actually going to do anything. I don't know. I just need you to die. Excellent conditions in Lamia. They do indeed have it under control. Good for them. You know what? He's actually going to get all the way there. Beautiful. I can't take corruption. I don't want corruption. You are going to be fucking pissed. Not anymore, you know. Hey, we can get another import. Get that precious metals going again. Civil war in the Seleucid Empire, did I just see? Or there might be. No. I clicked away from that far too quickly. Was it in Egypt, perhaps? No. Not a clue, then. It ended. Oh, okay. On the non-heirs under their money. I assume talking about, like, under your money. There's nothing under his money. Man, there's oh, there's succession support. Yeah, no, it's not. I don't think that's what we need. We're looking for. I don't think that's quite right. Oh, the Civil War ended. I didn't even see it happen. That's a very strange looking Pontus. We're gonna have to conquer him at some point. We're losing so much money because of fort maintenance. Yeah, right. Now that you're loyal, I'm gonna start deleting some of your forts because it's fucking ridiculous how many you have. Accident in Delos or cover the repair costs. This does need to be a fort, and that does. You can keep your level 1. Over here we got a level 1. Here is fine. You probably don't need one. Nor do you. Over here, I like that Ephesus has one. I don't think Preen needs one. Yeah, Preen can drop his, I think. Or maybe Miletus. It doesn't really matter, they're both. Actually, Miletus can drop it because you got less population. So now you should be fine. Yeah, 6 out of 6. Fort maintenance is going to go down more. That can stay. That's fine. Byzantium is looking pretty hefty on the fort front. I'm pretty sure Delos does not need to have that many, but it's a 5 out of 6, so who fucking cares? You, Kos, do not need a fort. There's 2 forts here. It's a 9 out of 6. Knidos doesn't need a fort. So, fort maintenance 46, and it will go down... Oh, they've ended their civil war, Romans. 46 will go down to 33. Okay, so we saved 13 ducats. Now we have the Roman Kingdom on our borders, and they have 4 slots of dudes, because they are an empire. Dictatorship government form. Not on the pretenders or heirs, but the supporters. Oh, that's where it is. Okay. Ah, yes. Okay, so he's equal. We just need to make you a bit more prominent. Let's tutor him in the ways of something. Get you open. Right, a martial education. It won't happen if you're corrupt, ambitious, or cruel. Yeah, that would work. Oration, harsh, vengeful, suspicious. I mean, do I want... What kind of education do I want? Let's go with... what are you good at? Martial. Let's go martial education. There you go, my buddy. Hopefully you'll turn out alright. Hey, amigo, thank you very much for the cheer. You must defend the Danube frontier from the Roman barbarians. Very true. We do have forts on the Danube, but I would like to push them back. Maybe take this from them. Do you want to be an Antigonid? Yeah. Good enough. And I need a new Archispatophylax. Yeah, you can do that job. It's alright. Alps Cote. Nope, you can stay as a dude. And Hippocrates can... Sure, you can be an Antigonid. It's fine. Right. Your roads... how about you go to Argos, you go to Sparta, and you go to Messene. Just make a quick loop, and then I'll be happy. And we will stop road building, and we'll start going back to war again. The game needs to do something about realistic expansion and borders. All Paradox games need to do something about it. Mayon Texas does it well, but it's too complex. A simpler way of avoiding illogical expansion would be nice. Yes and no. I mean, I suppose there's ways... I mean, how would you do it is the question. Like, unless you absolutely railroad the fuck out of the AI, like, how are you going to prevent them doing illogical conquests? Like, what are the ways that you would do that? Because I have no idea. The guy that I'm currently got tutoring my son is corrupt and just lost his job. So I need to go back to my son again and tutor him again. And now it's going to be you doing it. So now, Fucking hell. Alright, so oration and commerce. You're shrewd polymath. Sure, do oration and commerce then. Fuck it. Make land less profitable if it isn't easy to get to. Would that do it though? Would that be it? Make AI factor that into land grabs. Well, AI now factors in whether the land is civilized or not. I guess that works as well. Now that Rome is a kingdom, I expect them to be a bit more prolific at conquest. How are you doing? You're doing alright. Starting experience. Yeah, if I build a foundry here, that makes the ships that are built here really fucking good. So I'm okay with that. Kind of like communication efficiency, maybe. I guess. An empire shouldn't be able to go through the Himalayas. Yeah, true. I mean, it can't really. It would be nice if this took a lot longer and it was like, you know, to travel through here is like a couple of month affair and you run out of supplies. I think the issue that I have is that supplies are too easy to come by. This is the era for borders to be more illogical. The concept of borders did not really exist back then. Mostly control of vast areas was through feudatories and viceroys instead of centralized state. True, very true. There's, I mean, especially for the tribes here, like the idea that this border is very definite and like defined. I know those fucking the same words, but whatever. Is ridiculous. Like they just weren't. It was more like a blurry edge, but you can't really show that in a game. It doesn't work like that. Other than when it goes up against rivers, like thick rivers and shit, then it can be pretty defined. Like, oh yeah, we just don't go across the river. That's fine. But stuff like this, like, it should just be a blurry edge, you know? Did Armenia take this land from Scythia? I'm pretty sure Scythia used to have all this land. They never called me in. The bastards. Why you... Well, oh, you're not moving because I fucking paused the game and I completely forgot. It's less about borders, more about expansion. Doesn't make sense for Rome to expand into Germany through the Alps. They generally don't anymore. I know I say that and we do see it here. Generally speaking, they don't. It's relatively rare compared to how it used to be. Send a representative. That's fine. I mean, Rome went into Gaul and owned all of Gaul, and that's like tribal land as well. It's not as tribal as Germany, but it was still very tribal. In this game, they had no option because they were blocked from expanding into Gaul. Yeah, by me, accidentally. Sorry about that. Risk of rebellion? Ooh. Pisidea. Oh, because they're starving to death? Yeah, that's why. We need to start conquering this, so hurry up and finish your fucking road. Oh, you finished? Good. Alright, we'll get the floaty boaty boys to pick you up from Corinthus. You can start marching down to, like, here-ish. Or maybe you can get to there. You hop your butts on the boat. And hop your butt down to Ephesus. Even great empires like the Persian and the Alexander had democratic states in them, just sent tribute. Yeah, that's something that I would actually love to see in Imperator in the future, is regions being a lot more autonomous. Like, this governor should be using his hefty fucking ton of wealth to build his own buildings, right? He should be, say this is his governorship capital, like, in every region, there should be a regional capital as well as, you know, provincial capitals. And the biggest capital in the region will be the regional capital or something, I don't know. And he should be wanting to build in his entire region. The more corrupt he is, the more he builds in specifically his capital and that kind of thing. And I think that would be going a long way into making the game feel very much more alive. I think that income, like, pie in the sky ideal world, this is never going to happen, but it's something I would love to see, is all of the money generated in this region of Asia would be then concentrated into the into the regional capital. Like we're saying it's Thyteria, it doesn't really matter, but say it's Thyteria. All of the money from all of this area would be concentrated here, and then every year he will send me money, right? This money could be intercepted by pirates, pirates and also bandits. So the longer distance you are away, the more dangerous it is, the less you get because you have to spend more on protecting that income, kind of thing. And you probably have inventions for how taxes are collected. Maybe there could be different ways you could do it. I think that would be really, really cool. And yeah, him being a regional governor would spend money on his region. The more corrupt he is, the more of that tax money he keeps for himself. The less he want to spend on the far reaches of his region, but he'll more spend it on the center of his region. That kind of thing. I think that would be really cool, you know? I don't know. Maybe I'm alone in that. Treasure fleets are kind of how taxes work. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, with taxes, you just straight up gain money. Like, the money materializes in a big vault beneath your capital every however long, right? That's kind of how it works right now. And it's all right, but it could be better. A yearly budget makes more sense of an empire. True, but at the same time, if you were to make it so that you only got money every month, or sorry, every year, I think a lot of people would really fucking hate that. Personally, I think that sounds awesome, but I can see people hating it. Also, why would I get you to march? You're gonna go on the boats. We're gonna land you right here. Beautiful. We're also going to split the army in half. This army, you're led by an absolute moron. Can I add another general here? Someone that's decent. Ships. Shit. The Alexandrids are really pissed. Yeah, we're going down into really, really bad generals, so it's pointless. Yeah, I need an Archigrammaticus and a Hierophant. Oh my god, you're really bad at these jobs. Fuck. Whatever, make them happy. Also, tribute is not always paid in gold, which would be another interesting concept to see. True, but you do kind of have that already, right? Because, you know, as a client state here, this guy gives me gold. As a feudatory, this guy gives me manpower. I think tributaries are also gold, right? Yeah. But it is, like, you know, with the feudatory there giving me manpower, it clearly isn't all gold. The tribal vassals, I don't know if we have any. Oh, there's one. Manpower, you know? So it isn't just gold, right? Who are you? You're at war with somebody. Oh, the two fucking blocks of dudes are fighting each other. That's cool. Declare the war to take Pisadea. We could call allies. I don't think I need to. Pamphila, can I attack you? Oh, I'm at war with Pamphila. Is it you that I need to attack? No, it's you. Oh, I can totally attack him. That's not a problem. We'll siege all this, then we'll attack him. Have both the wars at the same time. We really need that promised vassal update. Yes, I would love to see that as well. That looked super interesting. Along with trade, trade in first place. The rework that I see most people ask for is to vassals and diplomacy. A bunch of sieges complete. Very nice. I'm at war with you. Yes. Delightful. Oh, you have an army. How quaint. Feel free to use it at any time. Oh, and apart from not going against him, you're a bit stronger. Holy shit, they're actually bringing in a fair number of troops. This is a thing. That's a lot of dudes. Wasn't expecting there to be quite so many. I would like to finish my sieges before you get brave. Hey, civic advances have advanced. Extra discipline and Manipula Legion. Very nice. Citizens for Scythia. Sure, whatever. An ally's gift. So Scythia has given me 250 ducats. Fucking hell, thanks, buddy. Thrace needs a governor. Hey, you're good. Oh shit, it's a coming. Oh, what fucking clutch timing though. Holy shit, we just straight up won. What clutch timing on the siege though, really. Let's get that discipline, because if I need to fight that, I want some higher discipline. Need new civic advances, man. Fucking hell, everyone's trash. I mean, he's intelligent, but, you know, what good's that gonna do me when you're this garbage? Ooh, a mountain fight with my legion would be delicious. Let's hope I win this siege race and you stay there. Get out of my cities, you bastards. What haven't I won? Oh, right, this area. Well, I can't piece out any of them. Because I attacked this guy. Can I? I can't piece you out, can I? No, I don't have access to that area. How did they get 35k troops? Probably they haven't had any wars in ages, and they've just got a fuck ton of money. And then got a bunch of mercs. Hey, look at that! Having fought a glorious victory in the open fields, the Basilica Taxis has shown prowess that would have impressed Alexander himself. The organised centre of the army kept on pushing the enemy back mercilessly, while the flanks kept them occupied. Taking full advantage of this experience, will see them strike fear into the heart of any enemy foolish enough to face them in similar terrain. A brilliant battle. We are now Campesta. Campesta. Plains and farmland combat bonus. Beautiful. And, oh yes. Oh! Oof. It is the big oof. Indeed. Alright, let's declare war upon you and take all of your shit, because fuck you. Wait, you're actually going to attack in there? I mean... Hey, it fucking worked, so good on you. The games shall be held, of course. There's documentation that even the Roman Empire, people use letters of credit to get funds to invest in the expansion of the other side of the empire from where their core holdings were. That's cool. I didn't know that. What's the total pop of Pella and Thessalonica? And which one is my capital? Pella is my capital. And the population of the areas, we have in Pella 101 pops, which means I can actually build another building. How many slaves are in Pella? Not very many. Let's make the nobles happier, I guess. Build another academy, maybe. Or another port. Storm Academy. Yeah, and Thessalonica has 53.